Hello everyone, this is Persephone, and I realized that many of you have no idea what I'm talking about when I refer to blue pill, red pill, black pill, and so on. So today, because you don't have any responsibility or any reason to know or troll on incel forums that talk about that stuff, we're going to quickly decipher what do I mean every time I'm referring to those pills so you can understand. And I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for this video as well, but again, your coping is not my coping, so if you don't like it or if you can't handle it, don't watch. Let's start from blue pill. Blue pill is pretty much everything society has taught you and all the lies that you have been spoon-fed and the reason you are alone and you're probably going to die alone, especially for men. Blue pill means that your golden heart is what matters above everything. There is someone for everyone, so there is going to be a woman that one day magically is going to come down from the sky like an angel to love you, despite the fact that you're 3 feet tall and your penis is 1 inch and you live with your mom at age 52 in your basement. It's all of those beliefs that I call Disney programming, that just forgive and forget, bro, just be what you want to attract, bro, just go no contact with an abuser and your life is going to be solved. And my personal favorite is just take a shower, bro, and just go outside, bro, because everyone knows that simply going outside solves all of your problems. Overall, there are all the beliefs that society is feeding you to keep you a slave. And there are people that unfortunately, despite evidence to the contrary, insist on believing in those beliefs. I'm not saying that everyone should be as black-pilled as me or as based as me, but believing that race doesn't matter, that height doesn't matter, that money don't matter in society makes you stupid. I'm sorry. And in this channel, I'm trying to take down many of those beliefs to help people who want to be helped. Now, red pill. Red pill is pretty much self-development for men, although many of the principles can be used by women as well. It's a bit tricky here because although I do agree with many of the aspects of the red pill, I don't believe that it applies to everyone. For example, red pill says start lifting, start working out, start making money and focusing on your goals. Don't believe that there is only one woman in your life and if she leaves you, it's the end of the world. All of those things are very healthy. And if you do them, there is going to be improvement in your life. Here is where the problem with the red pill lies. It doesn't accept the limitations that they are imposed on you by other factors that you cannot control. For example, if you're an Indian janitor and your penis is 3 inches, you're not going to get white supermodel girls no matter how much you lift, no matter how much you actually try to hold frame, like to not pass C tests from women and make them think that you're actually some kind of victim and so on. Your only chance, if you are in this category, is to be a super duper mega beta provider and actually be a millionaire. That's the only case that the supermodel is going to marry you for money. All the lifting in the world does not matter. So if you say this to the red pillars, they're going to be enraged. They're going to say, you didn't follow our principles right. You didn't do this right. You didn't do that right. It reminds me of those Christian cults that they say to you, pray when you have appendicitis, and when you die, because appendicitis isn't solved with praying, they're going to say you didn't pray hard enough. Something like that. But when I meet men for the first time, or when they message me and they say that I'm suffering, am I beta or not, I always send them to the red pill. I don't believe that I should represent the red pill. I'm a woman. It's pretty much a philosophy for men. And if someone is a pseudo beta, which means he is tall, he has a normal or a big penis, he makes money, and he's a doormat because his mother raised him to be a doormat, or because his culture raised him to be a doormat, he is going to be extremely helped by the red pill. So those people do get help. Men with micro penises or 3 inches or very short, they're just going to be even more desperate by the red pill. And by desperate, I mean, even if you lift and you get a six-pack and you pretty much improve your dressing style and you do everything correctly and you get on Tinder and you start getting matches from girls, when the time to have sex comes, the woman is going to still shame you for your tiny penis and walk away laughing. Even escorts do that, although it's horrible. So I believe that the red pill applies to many people, but not to all. And what applies to those that they can't even be helped from the red pill? The black pill, which is what my entire channel represents, black pill philosophy. By black pill philosophy, I mean we accept reality as it is, no matter how harsh it is, no matter how unfair it is, and we build from there. Because there is no point lying to yourself Disney style or going to the gym 7 days a week hoping for a miracle. Okay, the gym is very good for your health, it's very good to improve your appearance, it's not going to make your penis grow. So black pill refers to the fact that there are many unpleasant truths, and the faster you embrace them, the faster you're comfortable with them, the more successful and happy you're going to be. For example, if you have a micro penis and you're very short, your role in this life is to be a beta provider, which means either being locked in chastity and serving goddesses as a pay pig, or finding a woman who already had kids with a child, with an alpha male, and providing for her. Which means you have to emphasize on running beta provider game and making money. Personally, I don't believe that there is anything wrong with being beta. I believe there are many types of people in this world. Some are alpha, some are beta, some are in between, some are a lost cause and will die alone. I believe that beta men helped civilization for thousands of years. They were the nerds, they were the eunuchs guarding women, they were doing so many things, and the last 30 years they have been vilified and everyone hates them, and it's like be alpha or die trying. I don't support that. I believe that you should accept who you are, embrace it and work with it, even if it's hard. Black pill philosophy also embraces many other truths that they go beyond penis size. For example, the fact that many people are not going to like you, or there are many people who are going to be destined to die alone, or the game is rigged and you can be doing everything by the rule and everything by the book and you're going to be the sucker of the story. Like I said, to all of those who message me and say Eastern Europe is just a whoring place, there are many places that you are destined to never get out by being the good boy or by being the good girl. So I believe in lying if you have to get out of abuse. I believe in tricking if you have to get out of abuse. I believe in revenge because forgiveness is again one more blue pill bullshit. So those are the main differences. There is also the purple pill and many other variations. The purple pill is something between blue pill and red pill. I don't have time to analyze garbage. There is only one true pill in my opinion, which is the black pill. The red pill can help you if you're a pseudo beta. That's about it. Or if you lived ignorant, like a single mom raised you and she taught you bullshit. Yes, then it helps. That's it. Other than that, it's time for people to understand that society has been brainwashing you. It has been telling you things that they are lies, like work hard, get a job, get a second job, marry some fat white land whale that she won't cook and she won't clean, work more, have 2 ugly fat kids with learning difficulties, and then at 65 you're going to retire a king. That's pretty much the blue pill dream. The red pill dream is that you can be a mega chad if you lift enough and if you take enough steroids and if you work 3 jobs, you're going to be some kind of super fuck boy who's going to be rotating plates and he's going to be fucking a different supermodel every night. Maybe. There is a 10 to 20% of men who can achieve that, good for them. I'm not judging. As long as I don't preach monogamy for women, I wouldn't preach it for men. Okay, if that's what you want and you can do it, go ahead and do it. If your penis is 3 inches, there is no hope for you to do it and it's time to reconsider being a baby. That's what I believe. So if you are watching me today, every time I say this person is a blue pillar, it means he lives in Disneyland. Every time I'm saying MGTOW, for me MGTOW is like a bunch of people who are just coping, but anyway, they try to represent self-development and the power of independence, and independence would be great as long as it wasn't giving up on yourself and on relationships. But anyway, I don't want to bring them into this video. That's about it for today. If you have more questions, please leave them in the comment section or send them an email. I'm not going to respond to time wasters, to rude people, and to extremely dumb people like the person who sent me, "Why are you so strange?" I have over 300 videos. You can watch them in silence and figure it out yourself. If you expect me to answer to this message for free, when I have actual dozens of messages from people who are actually doing something or paying me or sending me fan mail or having legit questions, then welcome to the blue pill. Stay there, zip it here. Thank you for watching.